What is going on, Gamer Sutra family? This is your boy Gamer Sutra. Welcome to my channel. We're back on Infinite Warfare. This is going to be a my thoughts video. I got several hours into the beta. This is just a gameplay from that, guys. Let's get into it, man. Number one, let's talk about the weapons. We'll go to the submachine gun class. As you can see, I'm running a submachine gun in this class setup. I use the ERAD, the FHR 40, the Karma 45, and the Evo. My favorite out of the class is probably going to be the RPR Evo. It's got decent accuracy, the damage, the fire rate is 91. It's super fast. You put a grip on that and you're definitely good to go. I running a red dot on this particular class, but you don't really need to. The iron sights on all these on all these weapons are pretty good. If you go to the AR class, my favorite by far is the K-Bar 32. I picked up the Type 2 off the ground a little bit, and I picked up the Volk. If you get that Volk on the legendary status, dude, it is a monster freaking weapon. The NV4 and the R3K. The R3K is okay. It's a three round burst energy rifle. It's okay. It's not too bad. But for me, the K-Bar 32 is legit. The Type 2 is okay. It's not bad as well. And it's all personal preference. This game is fast paced. It's in your face. Each map is different. I never really went to the LMGs. I used the sniper rifles. We'll talk about snipers here in a minute. I used the KBS longbow and the EBR 800. I've picked up the Widowmaker off the ground. I never seen the DMR1 on the ground, so I don't really know. Shotguns, I definitely used the Reaver. I got the Reanimate version, the legendary. That gun is freaking amazing. And I'll tell you about a class that I have set up just for strictly if I'm in an all sniper lobby later. Let's go to lethals, man. You have several different lethals that you can choose from all the way down. The Bio Spike looks fun. I never got to use it. C4 sandwiches are back. I never got to use the Black Hole projector either. But as of what I used, the grenades, they're lethals, man. They're going to do what they do. This game, you move so fast and so quick. Using a lethal is definitely going to be hard to use, except for the C4 sandwiches. I guarantee you some snipers are going to eat some C4 sandwiches. Tactical grenades, man, again, it is what it is. Unless you're playing a objective-based game, you know, then you're going to use your trophy system, smoke grenades. The dome shield is okay. The jammer grenade, it is okay. It basically jams enemy minimap movement and aiming systems whenever you hit it with it. The cryo mine, come on, man. I think they're reaching for shit here, but you know, honestly, the personal radar, the very first one you get, it's not bad. You know, it's pretty decent. It's not bad at all. This game, to me, you are definitely gonna have to run in your perk 1 setup. You're gonna have to run Ghost. I don't know. I think you unlock it at around like 17 or something like that. You're definitely going to have to run Ghost. The UAV spamming in this game is ridiculous. Everybody spams UAVs. I'm talking about UAV, enemy UAV, enemy UAV. You've got to run Ghost. You have to. That is a must in the perk 1. I liked the old school hardline, man. I liked it. I ran it a lot. I ran Momentum. I ran the Tracker. That was a pretty cool perk. And then perk 3, Marksman, was pretty good, especially if you're running an AR. You can definitely, because seeing your teammates, I've shot my teammates a lot in this game, so that actually helps a little bit. And you know, just the maps. Let's talk about the maps right now. In the beta, we got to play Frontier, Frost Throwback, and Terminal just came out. Let's talk about Frontier. Frontier is basically a sniper's paradise. It is basically a maze. And I'll tell you my class setup that I have for this map. Frontier is a big ass maze. It is a snipers galore, snipers everywhere. Don't go down that main corridor because there's motherfuckers trying to trick shot left and right on that map. My loadout is the Reaver shotgun with an ERAD submachine gun, and I just bring it to them. I don't sit back. I rush and rush and rush, and just with that shotgun I just mow them down. Frost is a cool map. It's a research facility. It's like an icy surface on a moon. There's a lot of spots for verticality up and down. You know what I mean? Throwback was a 1950s Main Street map. I really like that map. It gives you that solid 3 lanes. The other two, Frontier and Frost, man, I don't like them. It's too open to get shot in the back. They're too flanky. Shotguns can just, or not shotguns, but snipers are all over the map. So that, you know, and then they threw in Terminal, and Terminal is a pretty cool map, but again, that goes back to Frontier. It is a sniper's paradise, man. These dudes love their sniping. They love their quick scoping, you know, and I had this class set up, you know, for quick scoping, and, you know, it's ridiculous in this game. They need to nerf the quick scoping, period. They need to buff the score streaks, the Scorchers, the Bombardment, the Thor, the Warden. They need to buff them if they're gonna have the freaking snipers the way that they have them. Another complaint that I have is whenever you're going from your payload for your rig, it needs to go up a lot quicker. Like whenever you run out of bullets or you run out of whatever, it needs to revert back to your main weapon faster. I think that should actually help a little bit. You know, I think that this game, it's promising. The quick scoping it's kind of ruining it for me, even though I do have a class for that one map. It's just everywhere. If they don't hit a shot, they're going back to the other side, and they just go to the other way. I mean, it's ridiculous. I had in a public match, team deathmatch, these cats trying to trick shots to make YouTube fucking montages. I mean, I don't understand. You know, they're wanting it to be a competitive game, and Call of Duty's going mainstream with competitive Call of Duty. And dude, just walking around with a sniper and just, I mean, up close. I'm talking about shotgun range. They just, bloop, you're dead. You know, and that's one thing that frustrates me with this. But there's a lot of things that are frustrating with this game as well. You know, and you know, it's just a little bit. They could nerf it a little bit. They could buff the score streaks. So, all in all, am I gonna get the game? I think I'm gonna get it because the fun factor is there. It's a fun game to play. I want to see what other maps they have. Maybe they have that old school three lane Call of Duty maps. This map here is probably my favorite map. It's got your traditional 3 styles, a lot of flank routes. You can do whatever you want, but I'll probably pick it up, see where it goes. I know a lot of people are complaining about it. Hopefully they listen. Hopefully they nerf the snipers. They buff the score streaks to bring that more fun factor back in. Guys, I appreciate you swinging by the video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.